tested the wrong fucking man. You thought calm and weak. You tested the wrong fucking man. Yeah. I saw what you were doing. Little shots, little jokes, just enough to hide behind a smile. I let some of it go, not because I missed it, not because I was scared. I just don't turn every dumb moment into a damn fight. You read that wrong every time I stayed calm. You took another step every time I gave you room. You took more than you stopped wondering where the line was. You knew, you just wanted to see if I'd keep moving it. I didn't. I gave you patience, you called it fear. That's where you got me wrong. You tested the wrong fucking man. Thought I'd keep bending again and again. I gave you room, you crossed that line. You tested the wrong fucking man. You tested the wrong fucking man. Thought staying calm and I'd never stand. You kept pushing, thinking I'd give again. You tested the wrong fucking man. Years ago you would've gotten the reaction you wanted. I needed the last word, needed every challenge answered, needed everybody to know I wouldn't take shit. I got tired of that, tired of letting somebody else's mouth decide who I became. So I learned walking away ain't losing, silence ain't surrender. And a man who knows himself doesn't need to prove it every damn night. You saw growth and called it weakness. Nah, I just stopped letting fools pick my battles. I didn't lose what was in me. I learned when it wasn't worth it. You tested the wrong fucking man. Thought I'd keep bending again and again. I gave you room, you crossed that line. You tested the wrong fucking man. You tested the wrong fucking man. Thought staying calm and I'd never stand. You kept pushing, thinking I'd give again. You tested the wrong fucking man. Yeah. Now you're saying I took it wrong, saying you were joking, saying you know how I am. Yeah, I know now. Maybe you didn't mean every word, maybe you never thought it would matter, fine. But once somebody says that's enough, what comes after ain't confusion, it's a choice. You made yours, so I made mine. No shouting, no scene, no need to convince you. I just stopped making room for disrespect. You down to the reaction, you got a boundary. I wasn't trying to scare you, didn't need you thinking I was tough. Didn't need a crowd watching me prove anything. I wanted respect, that's it, the same respect I gave you. Calm was a choice, patience was a choice, walking away was a choice. None of it was fear. You needed to find the limit. Now you know patience ain't fear, silence ain't weak. One line, you crossed it, wrong man. Wrong fucking man. The wrong fucking man. Came looking for weakness and misunderstood calm. Thought if I didn't make a scene, nothing would change. Wrong. You tested the wrong fucking man. Wrong fucking man. I don't need to hate you. Wrong fucking man. Don't need revenge. Wrong fucking man. You thought patience meant unlimited chances. It didn't. You weren't testing how angry I could get. You were testing how much disrespect I keep accepting. Now you have your answer. You tested the wrong fucking man. You thought I was quiet because I was scared. Patience ain't fear. I gave you room because not everything needs a damn response. You kept talking, kept testing, kept watching my face like you were waiting for something to crack. Nothing did. So you got comfortable, started thinking my silence belonged to you. Like every time I let something pass meant you'd earn another chance to push. That wasn't permission, that was me deciding. You still had time to correct yourself, you didn't. I stayed calm, you called it weak. That told me more about you than me. Patience ain't fear, silence ain't me backing down. I don't need to raise my voice to know where I stand. Patience ain't fear, I gave you room, you burned it down. You kept waiting for me to break, I was just deciding. When I was done, I used to answer everything, every challenge, every insult, every fool trying to pull me into his little game. Thought that made me strong, it didn't. It made me easy to control. All somebody had to do was press the right button, and there I was, giving them exactly what they wanted. I learned better, now I choose what gets my time, what gets my anger, what gets nothing at all. That ain't weakness, that's ownership. You wanted a reaction, I kept my control. You mistook one for the other. Patience ain't fear, silence ain't me backing down. I don't need to raise my voice to know where I stand. Patience ain't fear, I gave you room, you burned it down. You kept waiting for me to break, I was just deciding. When I was done. Now you're confused because I finally said no. Funny how that works, you were fine with every boundary while you thought it would move for you. Now it doesn't, and suddenly I'm cold. Suddenly I've changed, maybe I have. I stopped explaining the same damn line to somebody who kept stepping over it. I stopped confusing being patient with staying available forever. That part's over. I'm still calm, still standing. That's the difference you never understood. I never needed to scare you, never needed to prove I was tougher. I just wanted basic respect, and every time I gave you another chance, I thought maybe you would recognize that. You didn't. So now you get something simpler. No more chances, no more debate. Ain't scared, quiet, ain't weak. Patience, ain't fear. One line, that's it. Patience ain't fear, I don't owe you some big showdown. You can call me cold if that helps you understand. Patience ain't fear, I just finally shut the door. You kept trying to find how far I've been. Now you know I don't bend anymore. Patience ain't fear, I didn't lose control, I kept it. Patience ain't fear, you thought quiet meant you had the upper hand, you never did. I wasn't afraid to react. I tells you where the land was. You kept pushing. First time I let it go. Second time I looked you dead in the eye and told you enough. Couldn't have made it much clearer than that. You laughed, acted like I was being too serious, like respect was something you could turn into a joke whenever it got uncomfortable. So I backed off, gave you room to think about it. Instead, you took that room and pushed again. That's when I knew this wasn't you missing the point. You got the point, you just didn't care. Once is a mistake, after that you're making a decision. You kept pushing like there wasn't gonna be a line. Kept pushing, thinking I'd move it every time. I gave you warning, I gave you room. You knew exactly what you were doing. You kept pushing. Now don't act surprised that I'm done. That's the thing about chances. Give somebody enough and they start thinking they're entitled to the next one. You did every time nothing happened. You figured nothing ever would. Not because I promised that, because you got comfortable with me being patient. There's a difference, I wasn't keeping score. Wasn't waiting for some perfect moment to make a scene. I was watching whether you correct yourself without somebody having to force the issue. You never did, you just kept finding another way to test the same damn line. You didn't need another warning, you needed to believe the first one. You kept pushing like there wasn't gonna be a line. Kept pushing, thinking that I'm done. Now you wanna say it went too far, yeah, it did. But don't stand there talking like it got here by itself. Every step had your name on it, every chance to stop you passed it. And I'm not angry like you expected. That part seems to bother you most. You wanted to blow up something loud enough so you could point at me and say, see, he's crazy. You don't get that, what you get is simple. I'm done explaining, done adjusting, done making space for somebody who treats boundaries like invitations. You kept asking, how far was too far, this far? I didn't want an apology, I wanted you to hear me the first time. Didn't need fear, didn't need some showdown. Just respect, one word, one line, one chance to show me I mattered enough for you to stop. You kept pushing, so I stopped letting you in. Once, a mistake. Twice, a warning. Again, your choice, my line, your problem. You kept pushing till there wasn't any room left. Kept pushing till I quit giving chances. You can call me cold, you can call it pride. You kept pushing. Don't blame the line cause you crossed it. You kept pushing. Don't blame the door because I closed it. You kept pushing. I didn't change the rules on you. You just finally learned I meant them. You kept pushing. You wanted to know how far was too far. Now you know. You kept pushing. The younger me needed you to know who he was. I don't. You keep waiting. You keep waiting for me to react. Raise my voice, make a scene, show everybody I'm not the man to test. Why? I know who I am. I don't need some loud mouth confirming it for me. You can talk, you can laugh, you can tell yourself whatever makes you feel bigger. Doesn't change a damn thing over here. I got nothing to demonstrate. That's what you keep getting wrong. You need the room to believe you. I don't need to prove a damn thing. Don't need your fear, don't need your praise. I know what I built, I know what I am. I don't need to prove a damn thing. I don't need to win every room. Don't need the last word coming through. Say what you want, think what you think. I don't need to prove a damn thing. I wasn't always this way. Used to take the bait every damn time somebody questioned me, I had an answer. Somebody looked sideways, I needed to look hard. I thought respect was something you had to take before somebody took yours. Truth is, I was letting strangers run me. One stupid comment and they could change my whole night. That ain't power. Power is knowing you could answer and deciding it ain't worth your breath. Took me years to learn that the old me needed witnesses. The man I am now needs none. I don't need to prove a damn thing. Don't need your fear, don't need your praise. I know what I built, I know what I am. I don't need to prove a damn thing. I don't need to win every round. Don't need the last word coming through. Say what you want, think what you think. I don't need to prove a damn thing. I measure a man different. Does he keep his word? Does he show up when nobody's watching? Can he hear he was wrong without turning it into a war? Can he walk away from something stupid without feeling smaller? That tells me more than any tough guy story. Anybody can get perform, anybody can get loud. Takes more control to know exactly what you're capable of and leave it where it belongs. So no, I'm not trying to impress you, never was. If you need proof, go look somewhere else. I used to think walking away meant somebody won. That's the part I had wrong. and learned how little their opinion actually changed my life. Now I know my name doesn't get stronger because somebody fears it. My worth doesn't get smaller because somebody doubts it. That kind of peace cost me years. I'm not trading it for your approval. No show, no flex, no crowd, no test. My name, my life, my choice. Not a damn thing to prove. I don't need to prove a damn thing. I've already paid for the man I became. Don't need you scared, don't need you impressed. Not a damn thing to prove. I don't need to win this room. Not a thing to prove. Don't need your mouth to tell my truth. Not a damn thing to prove. The younger me would've taken the bait. He needed you to know his name. Me, I know it, that's enough. I don't need to prove a damn thing. If I need your reaction to know who I am, then you're the one in control.